hope and inspiration for those fighting pancreatic cancer?
Yes!
All right, so let's huddle up, huddle up. You know the words. 1, 2, 3. The cure! All right, as the wife of the late Patrick Swayze once said, we just need to go to the front of the line. Let's get the starting line started walking and help fight pancreatic cancer.
Hey, Kate, did you hear that the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network is looking at the Hyatt O'Hare for the 2012 PanCan Community Outreach Leadership Event?
No, I haven't heard. Give me the news, the skinny, the lowdown. Gosh, I can't believe I haven't heard this news. Come on, Gospel Girl.
My best friend's boyfriend, sister's aunt's cousin ran right next to Mary Jo Kennedy, the Director of Community Outreach, and Angela Graves, the Community Outreach Training Specialist at the last PanCan Purple Stripe. She overheard the ladies discussing the Hyatt Regency O'Hare and the upcoming Community Outreach Leadership Event.
Man, those ladies are quite the multitaskers. Exercising, raising money to fight pancreatic cancer, and event planning all in one day. Wow.
Tell me about it. Hey, I'm not familiar with the Hyatt Regency O'Hare. I wonder why they decided to go there.
Well, after I found out Mary Jo and Angela chose the Hyatt Regency O'Hare, I made a few phone calls and did some research.
So did I.
Me too. What?
I know all about that place.
Guys, I'm a team captain. Why didn't you tell me about this awesome news?
It's really not a big deal, Kate. We can fill you in. After all our research, I think we all know the ways Hyatt Regency O'Hare exceeds guest expectations and why it is the preferred hotel for meetings and conventions in the Chicagoland area. It's easy to see why Mary Jo and Angela chose the Hyatt Regency O'Hare.
Okay, so what's so great about it?
Well, for starters, it's really convenient for PanCan event attendees. The hotel is located only 1.5 miles from O'Hare International Airport, and it's the only hotel in Rosemont that guarantees a 15-minute shuttle pickup time. It is also within walking distance to the L train, providing quick and easy access to downtown Chicago.
Wow, that's great to hear.
The shuttle is complimentary, and it runs continuously for 24 hours.
Gotcha. That's great. So the surrounding area can sometimes be just as important to a successful meeting. Can anyone tell me some of the dining and entertainment options around the area?
Hey, if you thought the shuttle was great, wait until you hear all about the Rosemont area. There are tons of things to do. Rosemont is home to Allstate Arena, which hosts concerts of top-performing artists, area football, Major League Hockey, DePaul College basketball, and our WNBA team, the Chicago Sky. There's also the Rosemont Theater, which has everything from full production musicals to comedians and musicians. Plus, Rosemont has a ton of dining options from everything to Morton's and McDonald's.
Wow.
And don't forget about Chicago's famous deep dish pizza.
And Allie, don't forget Rosemont's new developments. In July, Rosemont will be home to a brand new casino with 1,200 slot machines and plenty of dining options, featuring 20 bowling lanes and 27,000 square feet of entertainment. King's Bowls will also be new to the area.
Oh yeah, and Toby Keith, the country singer, he's opening a restaurant here pretty soon too.
Get out! Team Hyatt Regency O'Hare really sounds fantastic so far. Can anyone tell me more?
Well, the hotel recently underwent a $65 million transformation.
$65 million? Holy cow, that's a lot of money.
The first phase of the renovation included a complete redesign of the public and lobby spaces, 3 new restaurants and bars, and unveiled a redesigned meeting space. The second phase, completed in 2009, was the full renovation of all the guest rooms and suites. Third phase just took place.
Guys, keep it up. Let's go. We're almost there. Let's go now.
They remodeled the entire international level, which included a brand new tech center. The tech center has a high-end smart board placed right between 2 LCD TVs.
Ooh.
I just love everything so much I can't pick a favorite.
From what it sounds, I don't think I could choose a favorite either. Okay, so you guys think the hotel's big enough for our group?
No worries. The Hyatt Regency O'Hare has plenty of meeting and event space for all the PanCan attendees. It's a perfect fit for a productive and successful meeting.
We're a pretty large group, are you sure, Jen?
Absolutely. The hotel has 110,000 square feet of flexible meeting space, ideal for any size meeting from 10 people to 3,000. We also provide a dedicated meeting concierge to all groups to ensure every need is met before it's anticipated. Personally, I thought the reader boards were so cool. They look like giant iPhones.
That's a really great feature. Space flow can be really important for planners concerned about their attendees wandering, and reader boards will show them exactly where to go. Hey, Alex, maybe next year you won't get lost, huh?
Hey, it's not my fault that last year's community outreach meeting was going on exactly the same day as those ladies who wear the purple hats. What are the odds?
You mean you confused our group with the Red Hat Society
I was wondering why they were all wearing giant red hats.
Were you also wondering why you're the only guy in the group, too?
No, you act like it's a bad thing. Come on, I can look good in red hats.
All right. Now that we know Alex has a personal GPS system at the Hyatt Regency O'Hare, let's talk about service, guys. Anything about that?
I got this one. Survey scores show Hyatt Regency O'Hare consistently exceeds the expectations of meeting planners. Frontline associates also go through intense training about the steps of service and are empowered to delight guests. And they have over 150 employees who have been working with the hotel for over 20 years. That's so long.
Wow. Now that's dedication. Actually, speaking of dedication, did you guys hear all about the reintroduction of the Pancreatic Cancer Research and Education Act to the House of Representatives and the Senate last month?
No, but that's really good news.
Yes, it is. Sheldon Whitehouse, Leonard Lance, and Lisa Naomi Swayze, wife of the great Patrick, Dirty Dancing Master Swayze, reintroduced his act to give the disease a higher priority in the eyes of National Cancer Institute, even during tough fiscal times. This ensures the government and NCI is taking the necessary steps to address the astounding mortality of PanCan. Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool. That's really going to help the PanCan vision of progress. We will really be able to double the pancreatic cancer survival rate by 2020.
Woo!
Hey, is that the finish line?
Yes! Y'all did it, Team Hyatt Hope!
Man, I had the time of my life.
Mary Jo, Angela, let your attendees have the time of their lives at Hyatt Regency O'Hare for your 2012 Community Outreach Leadership Program.